All right, YouTube world. It's been a long time since I have put out a video and wanted to share with you a few things that's been going on in my life and want to dispel, if you will, some of the statements that are often made about eBay. I believe there's correlation. I believe there is reason. It's only common sense that one would do better, but we must not always think that if we don't do something, then the automatic thing will happen will be this. That seems rather confusing. I have always heard that if you do not list, you will not sell. I have not listed on eBay. I've been doing some other things. Let's see if I can turn you around a second. Yep, that right there was not in the eBay office. Don't look at that mess. That's a little leather workshop that I have been working on. I just enjoy creating things. It's too cold to do it in the shop. My wife allowed me to build this. Yes, my wife allowed me to build this. I'll show you a few things that I've made already with leather. It's fun. I watched it on YouTube and figured out how much I enjoyed it. So eBay has just sort of been running itself. I've been sending out packages. I have been doing everything that I was needing to do to keep the account up. But it has been, I have not made a new listing. And now when I say a new listing, this is not changing quantities because some quantities I'll put down as 10, and when I sell down to 1 or 2, I'll move it back up to 10. I've done that. But I do not have zero new listings since October 24th. So from October 25th until today, I have 117 sales for $2,000. Actually, $1,969.64. So that's what I have done. The rumors always said, hey, if you do not list, you will not sell. I've had some great sales. I'm talking about some really, really good sales. And I'm grateful for that. Maybe it's because it's fourth quarter, but hey, I haven't sold many toys. I haven't sold much. It's just been everyday stuff. Here's the kicker. I believe it's important to have good items. I sell a lot of health and beauty stuff. I have a honey hole that I get health and beauty from. And guess what? It sells when it sells. So I put down quantities of 15, quantities of 50, quantities of 10. When I get them, I'll purchase all I can get, and they sell. And when they sell good. They may had one sale the other day, some lotion I've had forever. Sold $205 worth of 25 things of lotion. I'm good with that. I think that's awesome. So I just wanted to share with you today. I'm going to pack a few orders. I think I only have 3 or 4 that I'm going to be packing. I'll have another talk with you as we get some stuff packed and share with you on the ride to the post office. Here are a couple of the projects that I have worked on. One is this is just leather, same color, but the mink oil, the golden mink oil, it takes a little bit of time for it to color. This is just a business card holder. Practice on that, really simple. And then let me take my checkbook out. Then I made this this wallet here. Finished this today. It's just a standard bifold wallet. Has 3 spots for credit cards, a little pocket there, cash area to hold your cash, and then of course checkbook goes there. Folds up really nice. So pretty proud of that. This is a project that I've worked on, just a little bit of leather working stuff. So I've enjoyed it, learning some new things. LeatherWorks by Rev may be sold on eBay before too much longer. So here's just a few projects that I've worked on. I want to try to kind of excel. I want to get a stamp that'll kind of stamp it here, that'll kind of say my name. And then maybe either sell this on Etsy or others. Leather wallet that is hand sewn, handmade all the way through. This should last me for a lifetime. And guess what? If it tears up, I can make another one. All right, there it is. YouTube world. Five little packages. Got 2 priority, 3 first class. Have my my acceptance notice. I don't know if you do this. I scan this in. Print this out on the computer. They scan it in. They don't have to scan each individual item in at the post office. Just makes it quicker, especially this time of year when there's a lot of activity at the post office. It helps them and it helps you. You get in and you get out. All right, folks, it is it's chilly in Georgia. My car says it's 44 degrees, and I don't know if you know this, but 44 in Georgia is a lot colder than it sounds. 44, a little bit of humidity in the air, a little bit of wind, it'll freeze you to death in Georgia. Now, I lived in Alaska for a year and a half. We'd go out hiking in -10, -15. We'd get in and have ice on a little bit of hair that I had on my head or on my face. But friends, I'm telling you what, I've never been as cold as being in Georgia. And it's 44 degrees, a little bit of moisture in the air like it is outside. You can look around. Boy, it just looks cold outside. You know why? Because it's cold. One thing I have noticed when it comes to eBay is, like I've shared in this video thus far, is it is really important to list often. I know that during these 19 days, if I had been actively listing, that $2,000 could have easily been $4,000. I mean, it could have happened. Very easily, I could have doubled that profit. See, here's the cool thing about eBay. All I have been doing with eBay over the last 19 days is what I just did. Packed up a few boxes, took them to the post office. That to me is passive money of $2,000 over the last 19 days. $1,964. Now, of course, not all that's profit. Some of that is shipping. Some of that is the cost of goods. You know, of course, it's not profit. But it's been good. I went to the Georgia Baptist Convention. That's 2 days. This week, I've had a lot of other activities that I've been doing. Been out ministering to people, which I'm called to do and which I love to do. But even in my spare time, I've been playing around with leather. I have been playing around building that little workshop, that desk in the office. See, I've been doing all of these other things and enjoying time with the family. Yeah, we got Disney Plus, so we've been watching a little bit of television stuff on TV. So there's a lot of things that we can do with our time outside of eBay, and it's good, and eBay is good, and I really enjoy it, because in these 19 days, I may have put in about 10 hours of work. Now, it would not have worked out in my favor if I hadn't put in a lot of time before that. I'm still getting paid for that time. But in those 19 days, I've done very minimal work, and I've still got in a return. So those people that tell you if you don't list every single day, you're not going to make sales, that's only partially true. If you don't list every day, you're only going to make some sales. You're not going to maximize. You're not going to make a large number of sales, and that's not even true. If you've got good stuff, it'll sell eventually. So that's the cool thing about eBay. If you watched this far in the video, I appreciate you watching. I'll plan on putting up more content. I may even share some content from LeatherWorks by Rev and share with you some of the things that I make there. When I get good at it and when I use these products myself and make sure they're not going to fall apart, make sure they're good quality, I already know that they are. when they when I get a little bit of care in them, maybe I will look into potentially trying to sell a few of these either on Etsy or Facebook or somewhere. I think I know leather products will I know the leather products will sell. So if you watch this far, hey, I appreciate you watching. If this is your first video watching, things are a little bit different in this video. They're not all like this. I've got probably 35 36 other videos here on YouTube, but I can think of no other way, as always, of closing out a video than saying deuces and may God bless.